Mary had a... Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Well done, Tom. Fantastisch.
Jolly good work, Tom.
This phonograph here is my baby, and I expect it to grow up and be a big fella and support me in my old age.
They're calling you the Wizard of Menlo Park. What do you say to that?
Is it true?
If I'm a wizard at anything, it's surrounding myself with the best. Charles Batchelor here helped me to come up with the idea. John Crucy built it. What we do here, we do together.
The world wants to know what's next, Mr. Edison.
What can we say you're working on?
Well, can you keep a secret, boys?
Well, we're not exactly known for it.
Good. Gather round.
How soon do you think you can do it?
Edison says his electric light will be cleaner, safer, and more reliable than gas, and predicts that the era of gas lighting is coming to an end.
What's the word in the streets?
The people believe him. Our stock prices have been falling all day.
Why, that little pest? Edison can say whatever he wants, and the press just eats it up, just gobbles it down whole. I'm tempted to... Yes, two can play this game. I want you to find me the most famous name in electricity.
That would be Edison, sir.
You're right. Then find me the second most famous. Just find him and bring him to me.
Up to now, this is the best thing anyone's come up with. The arc light. Not very practical. But what we're doing is completely different. An incandescent lamp. Batch?
The trick is finding an element that will glow without burning up. Platinum makes a jolly good show of it.
Eventually, though, as you can see, it gets too hot. Crucy.
So, Tom, he say, Crucy, make it so when the filament get too hot, it turn off. When it cool down, it come back on again.
Draw the curtains, Batch. Now, watch this, Grove.
That's it?
Well, it needs work, but...
Tom, people think you're on the verge of lighting up the world. You can't even light up this room.
Well, give me some time, Grove. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You what?
This is all math. I'm not a mathematician. I'm an inventor.
How could you make such a boast? You're miles away from the solution. And furthermore, you don't have any money.
That's your job, Grosvenor. All you have to do is scare up a measly $50,000.
50? Keep working on it, Tom. When you're closer, I'll take it to JP.
Grove. You're missing the picture, Grove. I'm not talking about just one invention. I'm talking about lamps and lamp holders, switches, meters, dynamos, power stations. I'm talking about an entire electrical industry. I am going to light up the world, Grove, but I need your help. You know I can do it. Oof.
If you don't provide him with the money, JP, someone else will.
But an electric light? Egads, Lowry, it's impossible.
That's what they said about the electric pen, and the quadruplex, and the telephone transmitter, the phonograph, and all...
All right, man, you've made your point. But I'll tell you this. If it was anyone other than Edison making such outlandish claims, we'd laugh him off the face of the planet.
Okay, Crucy. The gas. We're not gonna let this thing beat us. We're gonna figure it out if it's the last thing we do.
At this rate, it will be the last thing we do.
I knocked, but you must be Mr. Edison.
I'm Edison.
Oh, I was expecting... my name is Upton, Francis Upton. I've read about your experiments, and I'd like a job. I'm a graduate of Princeton, and I've also studied with Herr Helmholtz in Germany.
Electricity?
A little, but mostly mathematics.
We work all the time, and the pay stinks.
When can I start?
Crucy, go downstairs and give Mr. Upton a hand with his things. Crucy.
It should work.
It should, but it doesn't.
Platinum. An infusible metal. It shouldn't melt.
It does melt. The book is wrong.
May I see your calculations and mathematical theories?
I don't really use theories. I just experiment.
Well, surely you understand Ohm's law. George Ohm. Voltage equals current times resistance.
Oh, is that what they call that?
We always call it the thinger.
Unbelievable. You just pull these things out of thin air.
Of course I understand Ohm's law, but... Wait a second. Thin air. Thin air. Batch, what's inside this bulb?
Platinum.
What else? Crucy?
Nothing. Just air.
Air!
Oxygen.
It's feeding the fire.
All we have to do is get the air out of the bulb. Create a vacuum.
We'll need a pump.
They've got one at Princeton. I'm sure they'd let me borrow it.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Lipton tells me you have great experience in the field of electricity.
Cornell trained, sir.
Good. Good. Then you're well qualified to advise me. This matter of Edison and his electric light. Is such a thing possible?
Oh, yes. I myself have dabbled with the idea. It's very possible indeed.
Is the electric light possible?
Yes. Very.
You're a respected scientist, Mr. Warwick. People will believe what you say. Now think carefully. Is the electric light possible?
It's becoming less so by the moment. Very near impossible, I'd say.
I'm sure the press will be interested to hear your opinions on the matter.
The electric light is impossible.
But, Doctor, weren't you just experimenting with the light yourself?
Yes. And my conclusions are based on such experiments.
Edison claims to be onto something new.
Edison can claim all he likes, but he can no more change the laws of nature than he can turn himself into a chimpanzee. The world will soon see
that Edison is a braggart and a scoundrel making a living off wealthy backers who believe his childish dreams.
On New Year's Eve, I will light up this place with 2,000 electric lights. Until then, gentlemen.
Whew, you didn't give us much time, Tom.
We shouldn't need it. If Upton ever gets here with that pump.
As the mercury travels through the tube, it removes the air from the bulb.
It's working. We've got it, Tom. Not a particle of oxygen left.
By this time tomorrow, we'll all be famous.
We best shade our eyes. It may work too well.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, another day.
Good night, then.
Cheerio. Night, John.
Gute Nacht, Charles.
I found it.
Found what, Tom?
Upton, Crucy, Batch! Carbon!
Oh, no.
We'll use it as an insulator. Batch, scrape this thing clean and make some carbon soup. Crucy, gather up every metal you can find, anything that can be dipped into Batch's soup. Upton.
Tom, I don't think...
What? It withstands high heat. It's a great resistor. All we have to do now is find the right filament.
But Tom, it says right here, carbon.
Upton, you read too much. Put an ad in the paper for a good glass blower. I'm gonna need 1,000 new bulbs.
This isn't very scientific.
I don't care about science. I need results.
Number 131, boron.
Oh, my fingers.
Keep up the good work, Batch. And I'll need quite a few. 50 a day for starters. I need you to make them just like this.
Tausend things we try, and still nothing.
At least we know 1,000 things that won't work. The trick is going on to 1,001. Let's go. No substitute for hard work.
Seems like such a long time I've been waiting for the dawning, waiting in the dark for a spark to say it's coming. Wide awake and watching, and a hoping and a praying, listening in the stillness to my mama's voices saying, hold on, the light will come, hold on, the night will never last forever, 'cause the morning mists are lifting, and the sun insists on sifting down the sky. Hold on, the light is coming by and by. Ooh. Hold on, the light is coming by and by.
Edison in darkness, no light in sight. Hope's dim for electric light. And this one's my favorite. Scientists agree Edison's a fraud. What did I tell you? Impossible. I don't know how I let myself get talked into these things.
Hold on, the light is coming by and by.
Hold on a second. Hang on to that. You never know.
Hold on, the light is coming
J502, horsehair. No good. Maybe we try a different horse.
Here goes J503.
What is it?
J503. Tread. Common thread.
It's beautiful. It's not going out. I think you've done it, Tom.
No. We all did it. It's now October 21st, and we still got a lot of work to do.
Edison!
Congratulations, Mr. Edison. You're an inspired genius.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, from my experience, genius is about 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. If anything, I'm a perspired genius.
"52 years later, very near the anniversary of the invention of the electric light, Thomas Edison passed away. His country paid a final and fitting tribute to the man who had changed the world.
Seems like such a long time I've been waiting for the dawning, waiting in the dark for a spark to say it's coming. Wide awake and watching, and a hoping and a praying, listening in the stillness to my mama's voice of saying, hold on, the light will come, hold on, the night will never last forever, 'cause the morning mists are lifting, and the sun insists on sifting down the sky.